Hey, Roamies, Mike R. Back at it again in northern Michigan. Now, I've been doing a lot of these small communities and weird, wild, and or wonderful things to do in them. But the actual big town, if you will, or some even call it a city, in the area that I'm living in northern Michigan goes by the name of Traverse City. Located on the gorgeous Traverse Bay, allows the water to be just a degree or two warmer than Lake Michigan. Not too much, but enough that you might be able to jump in May or October. So what I'm going to do today is tell you 3 things that you could do in the big city when you're up in northern Michigan. The first thing is this kind of ticks off a couple different boxes for those looking for a little bit of a wild vibe. It's a company in town called Kayak, Bike, and Brew. And what they do is they take you on, yeah, you guessed it, a bicycle tour on the Tart Trail, which connects really well throughout Traverse City. You also get to go kayaking in the Traverse Bay, and you get to stop at a couple different local craft breweries, some of which have some very funky and cool spots and additions to them, including the TC Cycle Pub, specializing in old bicycles, a pinball machine arcade at one of these breweries. That was a pretty cool experience to do. And then you also get to sample some of the fine eats. So within the Kayak, Bike, and Brew, you kind of get a whole tour of the town of Traverse City. They do tours every single day. They also have a bar back at their place. So when you're done kayaking, biking, and brewing, you can go back, put your pin in the map for where you're from, and enjoy a cold one downstairs, of course, after you return your beach cruiser to them. The next thing I'm going to take you to in the city of Traverse City is, if you know anything about this area, they have a world-renowned cherry festival. Now, what some may not know is they also, right along the side of the road, stands the world's largest cherry pie tin. Yes, some have even punned it on Atlas Obscura as a battle for pie glory. I agree. This is one of those funky roadside attractions that you need about 17 and a half seconds to spend at, but it's kind of fun. It kind of, talks about the nice cherry culture that is going on in Traverse City, and definitely a fun place to get a nice family photo or selfie with the cherry pie tin. Now, finally, last stop in Traverse City. Well, I always like to take people on a hike or to a dog park, but this time we're gonna go get a little food. Las Luganas food truck, fabulous. Actually, as of the recording of this, I just had myself a delicious vegetarian chimichanga from them with some homemade chips and guacamole. Today they were at Barrels and Barrels on M22, the iconic northern Michigan highway. Great roadside stop for us, headed home for an early dinner. And they are at various different vicinities on M22 in the Traverse City region. So to summarize, when you go to the big city of northern Michigan, Kayak, Bike, and Brew will give you a little taste of all the land, including the famous Tart Trail. Swing on by the world's largest cherry pie tin and grab a bite to eat at Las Luganas. That's all for this one from Michigan. I'm running out of places, but I still have a few more for you. Till next time, roam on, friends. Signing off, Mike R. Peace.